Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to the channel. Sarah here. We're going to do a reading for you for the week of October 6th to the 12th, 2025. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is just a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. If you're interested in having a Zoom session with me, you can visit my website, lionessmoonintuitivetarot.com, or you can email me directly at lionessmoonintuitivetarot@gmail.com. All right. So as always, Sagittarius, feel free to delegate the energies where you see fit. If I say I'm talking about you, I could be talking about somebody who you're dealing with and vice versa. Same goes to you, cross-watcher. All right, so Sagittarius, we're going to do a layered spread reading for you today. The first card out is thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, two-faced, something about double life, cheating, something about time here. Feminine energy shows up. Okay. We've got karmics, third party, daydreaming, head in the clouds. That's the equivalent to the Knight of Cups to me. I'm just going to put that up a bit. Make sure all these cards are in the shot. All right. Tension, stressed out. Somebody's stressed out about something. And cutting ties is the last card, and the overall arching theme of this portion of your reading is today. So something about, it could be just living, it's in the now, in the moment, something is happening, and maybe happening today. Okay, so obviously we see these three cards here in the corner, very related to each other. Thrills, two-faced, which is related to the double life, cheating, somebody who's not being completely honest about something, going off and getting a thrill, and there's a third-party situation. Okay, so it looks like there was this situation. It might have been in the past, could be present. Everybody's on a different timeline. That leads to this energy of somebody feeling like they're idealizing somebody here. Somebody's feeling like who knows, there may be somebody actually daydreaming. I'm going to say it's about you, Sagittarius. This could be you daydreaming about them, though. Could be both of you. Somebody's stressed out about something here in time. It's showing up. Obviously, we're not going to get too hung up on the genders here, but it looks like a feminine energy is cutting ties with somebody here. So let's get the next layer out. And if you're new to this type of spread, what I do is I pull out a layer for each of these 5 decks, and then at the end of the reading, I go through each of the placements and it unfolds a story. Okay, out jumps Trapped is the first card out. We've got Illumination, Opportunity, Honest Work. Could just be about being honest, though. Ending, Trapped. Somebody became enlightened about something, ended something. There were fast changes. Moving up to a new opportunity. And expression, something about communication. The overall arching theme of this portion of your reading is make it work. Somebody's trying to make something work today. Trapped. Somebody felt trapped, ended something, became illuminated to something about a trap, ended and is ending something here. Now it looks like as a result of ending something, things in their life are completely changing quickly. This could be you, this could be them, and it looks like there's this energy of not only are things changing, but they're moving in an upward trajectory. Things are going well, things are moving up. Looks like there's a new opportunity here. And this opportunity is aligning someone with almost like somebody in this situation is getting honest about something here. And may be communicating this. Somebody may be wanting to make something work, and it does look like the last card in the last placement here in the first portion of the first layer of the spread was saying that somebody was cutting ties. So, but if there is indeed a karmic or a third party situation going on here, the person cutting ties with whoever it is that the person is cutting ties with, I don't know, it still isn't being made quite clear yet if they're cutting ties with I'm taking it as being trapped would be in some sort of committed relationship, and they're putting an end to something after becoming illuminated about something. Somebody may be becoming illuminated about a third party situation, and this is what's creating change in their life. Let's get the next layer for Sagittarius. We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. We've got the Judgment. We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Death showing up on top of ending here. So that's confirmation. There's some sort of ending. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. That's resistance. We've got the Chariot. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Freedom. Freedom from the trap. And the overall arching theme of this portion of your reading is the Ten of Swords. Some sort of betrayal or painful ending here. The Ten of Swords, after some sort of betrayal, somebody wants to make something work. And this is happening today. Somebody's overcoming the fear to end something here because they're awakening to something. Now it looks like somebody wants to move forward. That whoever this is may be wanting to come towards you, Sagittarius, or this might be you moving towards somebody else. But there's still this energy of somebody not really facing the truth about something here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Overcoming the fear to put an end to something because they're waking up. But there's resistance to something here because there's somebody not facing the truth about something. This person, somebody might want to actually resurrect something here. And we're going to go through each of these placements where this is, like I said, it's going to unfold a story, but I'm getting here that somebody is putting something to an end so that they can resurrect something here. Now it looks like there may be, I don't see any indication of fear. It looks like an overcoming of fear. There is a Ten of Swords energy here. It looks like somebody's trying to get out of a trap. And it looks like that person is, I'm reading it as somebody who's interested in you, Sagittarius. This person is showing up as being very much in love with you as the King of Cups here, or maybe even wanting to convey something from an emotionally mature place. It does look like they are getting out of a trap. There is this Ten of Swords energy here, though, as the overall arching theme, meaning that there's a betrayal or a painful ending that's ensuing. But there's some sort of painful ending so that somebody can make something work, and it's showing up as today. Let's get the next layer. There's the heart. There's mutual love. That's the equivalent to the Two of Cups. We've got the clover. We've got the flowers. Oh, we've got the lilies. Unexpected income. You're not expecting this. Somebody's definitely attracted to you. Main person, seductive female shows up. We've got the ring. Something about a commitment. Somebody's getting a divorce. With the ring next to the adjudication card, I'm seeing divorce here. And we've got community showing up. This might be somebody who you know in your community, somebody who you're interested in the community, or there's something about, I mean, community could denote something to do with being well known in a community as well. There may be somebody who has a reputation that they're attached to. I do see that there's mutual love here. Mutual love between you and somebody else. You're not expecting whoever this is to be coming in towards you. I'm getting that this is something that, it's almost like this would feel like good fortune for you. This is somebody who is very, 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 very attracted to you. The attraction may be very mutual between the two of you. I'm also getting that there's a lot of love here. This person's been in a committed relationship, and that's why that Ten of Swords is showing up. Because there's something here about a painful ending to a committed relationship here. And of course, you could be any one of the energies that I'm talking about here. You could be the third party. You could be the person getting out of the marital situation, going towards the third party, or you could be the person who's in the marital situation who's being left behind. You could be any one of these three energies. But I'm going to read it the way it looks to me for a lot of you. And it looks like somebody wants to come in. They want to maybe bring you a gift, be romantic. They're very attracted to you. It looks like there's something they may want to heal with you. It looks like there is going to be a divorce. That cutting ties card that showed up in this position, I'm reading it now as somebody looks like they may be getting a divorce. And it looks also like they're moving towards somebody else who they are absolutely in love with. All right, so let's get the last layer for you, Sagittarius. The last layer, we've got go the distance. This person might be at a distance from you. Fates, the fates, something's fated. This is fated to happen. Clean it up. Orphaned. No place like home. Deep knowing. Oh, outcome jumped out. If you saw that on this camera here. Soulmates. So we had the hearts, and now we've got the heart and soulmates. This is a strong connection. This is a mutual love connection. And let's get the last card. We've got To the Sea. And the overall arching theme of this portion of your reading is never-ending story. There's something about what this person brings to the table that may end up feeling like a bit of a disappointment, because I'm getting here that there's something about whoever this is that it's showing up you have a very strong mutual love relationship with, that they are not coming to terms with in themselves. Because it looks to me, and it looks like there's some sort of betrayal going on here. And it looks like they want to try and make something work after a betrayal. And showing up as today. But it's showing up as never-ending story here. And with the never-ending story card, it means that there's something that's continuing to happen over and over with this person. It's almost like this person is afraid. They're trying to overcome the fear according to what we've already seen in the reading, but it looks like there's something that's keeping them stuck. Go the distance. Somebody's trying to take, so I'm getting here very strongly that somebody has been in a house, home, committed relationship situation with somebody. I'm going to read it as somebody who's not you, but obviously place the energies where you see fit. This person is distancing themselves from this. This was fated. This is fated to happen. This person has a deep knowing that you and them are soulmates. It's showing up that there's a strong, deep soul connection between you and whoever this is. This person was coming in as the King of Cups. It looks like whoever this is in love with you. So in order for this person to move towards what they know deeply to be true, which is that they are in love with you, Sagittarius, they have to clean something up. And it has something to do, but what they're doing is they're abandoning something here with the orphaned card. And they're distancing themselves. But the fact that the never-ending story card is the overall arching theme tells me that there may be something you may need to be on alert about with whatever energy it is that they're bringing to this connection. There's something that may have already occurred between the two of you that was similar to this. So just be aware that if something, you'll know. But if something similar to this has already happened in the past with you and it turned out a certain way that was disappointing, it's kind of confirming that is a high potential moving forward, despite the fact that whoever this is has very strong feelings for you. So let's go through each of the placements. We've got go the distance. Somebody's trying to distance themselves from where they are in order to go towards who it is that they are in love with, okay? This person's in love with you. I'm reading it as you. They're overcoming the fear to do this because they've been feeling trapped. Okay, so the fact that this is showing up as a continuous cycle, bad decision. This may have been something that you've gone through with this person in the past. That's why it's showing up. It's showing up as they're coming in for a bit of a thrill here. That's why I said they're very attracted to you. Seductive woman specifically is what showed up here. This person's very attracted to you. It shows up that they love you too. There's more than just physical attraction. But they have what seems like an attachment somewhere else as well. So this is fated. Your connection with whoever this is a fated connection. And they're coming in to resurrect something with you. This is somebody who you've had some level of involvement, with whom you've had some level of involvement in the past. This is going to feel like this is your dream come true, or they may see you as their dream come true or wish come true with the clover. But there's something that you already have been illuminated about this person's, it's almost like this person you already know that this person has done this before. That's what I was kind of getting here, is that whoever this is may have done this before, where they made it seem like they were going to come towards you and give to you what it is that it looks like there's a mutual love connection. So it looks like this is somebody who you really want in your life, but there's still another attachment here is what I'm seeing. So we've got no place like home. This is unexpected. Okay, so it's unexpected. There's going to be some sort of ending here. And then, but there's this third thing. So they're ending something with the third party, which if this is the marriage, it looks like it's a marriage, but they're ending, it's showing that this isn't something that you're expecting, or maybe they're not expecting it. Maybe the third party is the one who's ending it with them. We've got deep knowing. Okay. Okay, so here's what I've got. So Sagittarius, you may have some sort of deep knowing that whoever this is very interested in you on a physical level. But it looks like because of the fact that the changes that are coming in so quickly in their life, the fact that it's happening too quickly, there's something about you potentially resisting this. Or maybe they're afraid you're going to resist this because there's something that's being held. It's almost like you're recognizing that there was some sort of idealization you were holding about this connection in the past, and all your dreams kind of fell through. And I'm getting it because I saw that never-ending story show up. I'm seeing here that you have some sort of deep knowing here, that there is a very strong physical connection. They're going to come in fast and want this physical connection with you, and you are going to potentially resist this due to the fact that you are going to be following your intuition here, and you're not going to be so quick to fall into this dizzy Neptunian energy where you're in la la land, romantic la la land, making poor decisions moving forward. This is showing up as a soulmate connection here. We do see that they're coming towards you. They are stressed out right now. They've been in a committed relationship, but it looks like them moving towards you, it has this feeling of trying to move up, okay? They're trying to get themselves out of a rut. Whoever this is trying to get out. They're trying to come towards you. We do see clean it up. Oh yeah, no, this person made a mistake with you in the past too. Now it's showing up that you already know something about what to expect with this person moving forward. Now, if it's not at the forefront of your consciousness, there's some sort of subtle evidence, Sagittarius, that you have picked up on, and that if you can hone in on that, you will know exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing when this person does come towards you. You love them. There's no question, and there's probably a lot of chemistry here. So that's very difficult to resist, but it's showing up with that Hanged Man in reverse that you are likely going to resist that. Clean it up. It does look like they're coming in there's something here that there's somebody who's not facing the truth about something. In time, this person's coming in for an opportunity. They're coming in to be romantic. I'm getting that they're trying to fix something with you that was broken. I'm just going to say there's something here that you're at very high risk of not facing the truth about. It's very enticing to avoid certain truths when there's something in front of you that you really want. But it is showing up that you may be avoiding the truth about something. So there's something about this person may have abandoned you before, and that's why never-ending story is showing up. So there's something that if this person comes in towards you, it could have something to do with that's why I said deep knowing. If you have any fear at all that whoever this isn't going to stick around for the entire duration of, the remainder of your lives, because really, unless if you just want a thrill, but it looks to me like there's love here. It doesn't look like a thrilling relationship, but yet for some reason, thrills shows up in the same position as the heart does. So this person is showing up with real love for you, but yet they're coming in for, it almost seems like for a thrill. And then there's a potential that they're going to abandon. And this is something that may have already happened before. And you already have a deep knowing that you need to resist this person. It's showing up, okay? This person is showing up as being in love with you. They're coming in to be honest. They're coming in to heal this with you. The lilies has to do with healing. It also has something to do with physical, like almost like healing in the Marvin Gaye way of healing things, you know, the song. And I'm seeing feminine energy here with this King of Cups. So there's somebody who genuinely is showing up as having love and wanting to be honest with you about something. And it may be surrounding an abandonment that had taken place here. But we do also see to the sea. Yeah, no, whoever this is actually, it looks like they're getting free from, they're having a divorce of some sort. They're going to express something to you about how they're cutting ties with somebody right now. I'm just getting like, just be aware. I mean, it looks like there are real feelings here for sure. So there are real feelings. This person is showing up as cutting ties with some third party that they've been connected to. It looks like it's a pretty long-term committed relationship. I mean, that's what it looks like. But there is something here about a betrayal here. So just be aware of that. They're going to try and make something work with you after ending something with somebody else. This actually does create a dynamic here where, when you relationship jump, there's this lack of having gone through this healing period. So I'm seeing that this could end up being a disappointment of some sort if you don't navigate through this. If you don't navigate through this from the most intuitive place possible. And it looks like there's something about this that you already know you need to resist right now for a lot of you. So Sagittarius, that is your layered spread reading for the week of October 6th to the 12th, 2025. I am tomorrow going to put out a horseshoe spread. It may be related to this. It may not be. Almost every reading I've done this week, and you're what, the 8th? Are you the 9th sign? 10th sign? Anyways, however many signs I've done, I think you're the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Yeah, you are the 9th sign. All of them have been related to each other, except Leo's. Leo's reading their two readings were not really that related to each other, but yours could be related to this tomorrow. So if this resonates with you and you want to check that out, I'll be posting that tomorrow. Thank you. I have to say, Sagittarius, you are the sole reason why my channel is monetized. It was monetized within 6 weeks of me starting my channel. In 4 days of having my channel, I posted my first Sagittarius video, and I know 10,000 views isn't that high, but for a brand new channel, I don't know that that's very common. And at the time I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be a piece of cake. And now I'm realizing that was not a common thing. I don't know if I've ever had another video hit like that, actually. So I so appreciate all of your support. You've been an amazing audience. I will never forget that you were my first audience. And I'll be posting your video tomorrow. I just felt like I needed to say thank you to you guys because you guys are so awesome. And so until I read you again, take care and bless.